Hello everyone. It's my favorite part of the week because it's another episode of CripChat, your weekly podcast on everything disability. Let's see who we have on the line. Well, you know my friends right now, Ibby
Hello, everyone.
and David.
Hello, everyone. What are we going to talk about today?
Oh, that's a good question, David. Today, we're going to be talking about what to say and what not to say to people with disability. But before we do go on, viewers, if you have any comments you want to add, yeah, feel free to add them in the comment box. So, David, you're
Yes.
out and about in your community every day.
I beg your pardon?
So what types of questions do people ask you?
There's many questions.
Give us an example.
It's like, how much can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you really
How
blind?
much can you see? And you got vision impairment, is that right?
Yes.
And people ask you, how much can you see?
Or are you really blind?
Yeah, but how does that affect them? See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Why do you think people would ask you that?
Maybe because I don't look blind.
Oh, because yeah, they're assuming, huh?
Yes.
Assumptions are made. That could be a pretty dangerous thing. Jonathan, what kind of questions do you get asked?
Well, for me, the curious thing is people don't even ask me questions. They start off by assuming I am in some way cognitively impaired, and I notice when they start speaking to me, they do so in a high pitched voice and they speak very slowly because they assume based on the way I speak.
So,
I,
so Jonathan, are you trying to tell me they start talking to you slowly, like as if because you speak slowly,
yes,
you don't understand it only slowly.
Yeah, that's right, David. We got a comment from Christy here. Because that's even worse. If they assume they can't even ask that question at all. Yeah, look, we understand you got cognitive disabilities, but it doesn't mean you have to treat them that low. You treat them with respect. Have a normal conversation, even if they do take time to reply. It's just disrespectful.
Also,
And you're able. Yeah, David.
there's also questions. They always assume that you have to have a support worker with you.
Exactly. So I got a physical disability. I use an electric wheelchair, and the assumption is that I need support workers 24/7. Um, I'm pretty much independent. I do need help every now and then, but I don't need support workers 24/7. So don't ask. It makes the person uncomfortable. It really does.
Really puts them down.
It puts them in an awkward position, and it does affect their day. Trust me, people. It does affect their day when you ask such idiotic questions. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not
If
right.
if you really wanna if you really want to ask a question, you can ask them, "How can I help you?"
Yes, yeah, yeah. Exactly, David. Exactly. Exactly. Sometimes they even ask who takes care of you. So who takes care of you? It's not firstly, it's none of your concern. You don't need to
Yeah.
ask those questions. They're unnecessary. David
What
takes care of you.
what I do like is those 5 words. Where is your care? Like, what am I? Severely disabled?
Yeah, just muck around with them. Just to tell them, do I look disabled to you? Yeah, no, yeah, look, it's a week.
But
The problem is people with disability always they feel uncomfortable in their community because of these ridiculous questions that they get asked. Such
thank
questions are
you
Oh,
for calling them out as ridiculous.
it's
I,
pure ridiculousness.
I just put, I just want to remind people watching any questions or comments. This is your podcast as much as it is ours. And on that point, thank you,
yeah,
Joe.
like Johnson's saying, this is your podcast. Feel free to ask questions.
Yeah, yeah, David. Speaking of questions, we got one from Julie McGill. Hello, Julie. She said, "Hi, Jonathan, Evie, and David. How are you? The question about my disability, cerebral palsy, I get asked what is your disability? Why do you walk like that? And how do you do it? Um, yeah, give them a manual. Uh, yeah, write it down. And give them a manual. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. Thank you for joining, Julie. What are your thoughts, guys?
Well, the thing is, in life, if you be too serious and take everything too hard, it will just get you down in the dumps. Now, we've talked about mental health before.
Yeah,
What I want to flip the table. How would you feel if that was the first time person asked the person with a disability that
Yep.
question. Do we have some responsibility
Yep.
to in the way we react?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
you're saying put yourself in their position. Would you like to be asked that question?
Exactly. It's I don't know how to put it. It just like I said, feel a ridiculousness. People with physical disability will get asked these types of questions all the time. Especially those that are on a wheelchair. Have you
Yeah,
ever tried
a
to
lot of
walk?
people think that people that are in a
Evan,
wheelchair
they asked them, have you ever tried to walk?
can't necessarily walk at all or move their legs. But it's not. That's not the point.
It's just common sense. If I
David,
can't walk, why am I using a wheelchair?
David, we can't see your face.
There's face. Hello?
That's better.
Yeah, so as I was saying, people with disabilities that are on wheelchairs get asked the question all the time, have you ever tried to walk? Um, I don't know. I don't know.
Now,
Let me give you a comment.
let me, let me ask you the opposite question. What about people with invisible disabilities, psycho social
Yeah,
disabilities? For those who don't know, psychosocial is just a fancy word for people with mental health
yeah.
condition.
Yeah, so like for people with psychosocial disabilities and mental health, they get asked the question like, why don't you get out more? Or why don't you make friends? Um, it's things like that you gotta be aware of. You gotta, I think you gotta set boundaries.
Speaking from experience, I've had myself and with family members, in the media, it's the highs and the lows which are popularized. But what about people in the middle who want to feel flat? And thank you again.
Yeah, so just sorry, Jonathan, just a message from Jatinda.
Yeah,
Hello, friends, and then nice to meet you. God bless you. Thank you for watching us, Jatinda. Thank you for watching us on the podcast. We hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, tune in next week. Anyways, yes, sorry, Jonathan, what are you saying?
so my point is with any disability, you have your good days, you have your bad days, but no person with a disability is representative of everyone with a disability. So you have to treat everyone on an individual basis.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. You treat everyone with respect. Yeah, avoid the unnecessary questions. It's uncalled for. Uh, David, is everything all good?
Yeah, everything's all good.
Yeah. So, David, can you work?
Can I work? That's another question.
Another uncomfortable question we get told or asked.
Can we
Can
work?
you
Yes,
work?
yes. Some people can work.
Yeah,
Some people can work, but is there jobs for them? Do they
exactly.
want to get them jobs?
So, and that's where assumptions are being made. People assume that because the people have disabilities, they can't work. The problem is we can, but it's not what given to us. So, don't assume.
Also,
Don't assume.
also, what do we mean by work? How do we value different forms of employment, be they volunteering or paid work?
Employment. What do we value employment as? Volunteering or paid work?
Mm. Yeah, but that's the problem with people with disability. Most of the jobs that are out there for them is voluntary. And the thing is, you have to, with people with disability, they have to keep doing voluntary work for them to be accepted in the workplace. Yes,
And,
but
and,
back to the question. Sorry, Jonathan. Yeah.
an area which really irritates me is even when some people gain employment, is for work of equal value, but just because they're registered somewhere as being disabled, they're allowed to be paid at a lower rate.
Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. Yeah, exactly, and that needs to change. That
Just
needs to
because
change.
we're labeled as disabled, we get paid lower rate.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
what
right.
it is?
Then equal rights,
And
equal rights.
the thing is, what does that say about how society values people with disability?
Look, they don't
How,
value
how does
him
what's
that
it,
well.
how does it say about people, society? What the value people with disabilities?
Yeah, so yeah, what does that say about valuing people with disability? It doesn't value us at all that much. No,
I guess. I guess.
no we're still
I
under the
guess they want to
system.
give us a bit of a job,
Yeah, yeah,
just to,
yeah.
just to
So
give
just
us.
a comment from Carol. I have a disability. I am in my 50s, and people give me the evils when I park when I park in, so I
human
because you can't see mine. You guys are great. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Carol.
Carol.
Yeah, David.
look. This podcast for me is all about giving people who ordinarily don't have a voice, and please, anyone, if you have anything to say, now is your chance. I see
We
we
got
have,
another comment from Judy McGill.
yeah.
So the jobs for people with disabilities are temporary or voluntary, no more than 15 hours per week or less. That's true.
The thing is technically from a policy perspective. You're technically, if you work about 20 hours, your pension will start
Declining.
declining
Down.
as you work. This is what we need to change.
Yeah, but
Labor is labor. I don't care if you're able
exactly.
or disabled.
I agree with you, Jonathan. The DSP, I thank God the government is supporting us in some way by providing us with the disability support pension. But to make it go down because you work a couple of extra hours is just it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What are your thoughts on that,
I
David?
mean,
Well,
What are your thoughts on that, David?
there's always gonna be laws and rules. There's rules to the to the pension. So
Yeah, but how are we gonna how are we gonna be able to survive in everyday society if we're getting less money from the government and the cost of living is getting higher?
well, look,
Yeah,
I know,
very point.
because one rule should apply to all, not only one,
Yeah.
what
and not only
is
to the able.
Mhm.
But I
his
believe, all right,
Yeah,
give the disabled a slack, but they,
yeah. But anyway, yeah. So Jonathan, what are you saying?
here's what I don't understand.
Mm.
During COVID, the government demonstrated an ability to give people on job seeker a far higher rate of pay. Why is it the fact that if you happen to have a more complex diagnosis of CP blindness or autism, that we are on a 2 or 3 tier system, and I see everyone's comments. Bear with me.
Yes, so just a comment from Tracy. You guys, my understanding is that there is a cap you can earn if ever your DSP reduces. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think it's $360. I think
Yes,
over. Yeah, every dollar you earn, they reduce 50 cents.
I look in my humble opinion that why people in supported employment or as to be called out for what it is sheltered workshops are paid so low. I mean, this is more than just people wanting adequate pay. When does low pay become a human rights
Yeah.
issue instead of the same labor or difference making it about economic? That means if anyone in the government is watching use the post-COVID period to reset the agenda around disability employment, and as Tracy Amputee points out.
Yes, just another comment from Carol. It's hard to make ends meet, guys. Yes, welcome to the 21st century. And another comment from Big Tarantula. What's up, fellas? Yeah, hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining the
Hey,
podcast.
going. Thanks for joining. Thanks for listening, everyone. And feel free to share this podcast and
Mm.
liking it, please.
Yeah, thank you, David.
And look, thank you to all our regular viewers for having your support.
Yeah,
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 Look,
thank you for all your regular viewers.
yeah,
We
thank
really
you
appreciate your
very much.
support.
So next week we'll be talking about more about what questions not to ask people differently and what questions are okay. But in the meantime, feel free to comment any unnecessary questions that get.
and if you have anything you want us to chat about, you know what?
Got in the comment.
Leave a comment,
Yeah,
and,
so leave a comment for any
we're
topics you want to talk about.
always looking for people to join us.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to join us or need to do is join our Facebook group, which I will put the link to
Thank you,
below.
sir. You're welcome. And your feedback is gold, sir. Any feedback is welcome. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
You've been watching CripChat, your weekly podcast on everyday disability. And before we go, yes.
Yes, to answer Tracy's question, yes, we'll be logging in every week on Friday at 7 p.m.
And just
What
what was a favorite what was a favorite present for Xmas for sensory for cerebral palsy? Mm. You know what?
I don't know. I the terrible poison person in this podcast. Anything to give you context, I have fine motor skill issues. So I like anything you can squish or anything you can crimp. So when I was young, and this is true, I used to tear up newspaper and crumple it up. And the strange thing is, years following, I found out that videos discovered that brilliant new therapy. So the moral of the story is be creative.
Good stuff. Nice. Thank you, guys. Yeah, feel free to comment and we'll get back to you. Join us next week.
For more, and remember, whatever platform you're on, do us a favor and share that link.